You are likely sitting on a massive pile of long-form videos like interviews or webinars, constantly thinking about how you should turn them into short, viral clips. But every time you try to start clipping, editing, captioning, and scheduling, it just feels like adding another full-time job to your already packed schedule. I completely understand the struggle, so today I am going to walk you through the top tools for voice and audio while showing you how to turn raw recordings into consistent content without losing your mind. We are going to build a high-efficiency workflow that leverages Vizard to handle all the heavy lifting, allowing you to focus on your creative strategy instead of manual tasks. Let us quickly address a common question. Can you actually monetize content that uses AI voices or automated editing tools? The short answer is yes. Generally, you absolutely can monetize that kind of content on platforms like YouTube. As long as your content remains original, follows the platform community guidelines, and you maintain the rights to your scripts and audio, you are typically safe to apply for monetization. Just remember that the real secret is checking each tool's specific license, because some free tiers are restricted strictly to personal projects and not commercial work. Now let's explore 3 popular voice tools that creators often try first to add narration or audio flair to their repurposed clips. First up is TTS Maker, which is incredibly simple because you just paste your script, select a voice, and download your audio file instantly. It is totally free and fast, making it a great option if you just need a quick narration for a social media video. However, the downside is that voice selection can feel limited, and you will find that premium features or commercial licenses are often locked behind a paywall. Additionally, since you only receive an audio file, you still have to manually perform the tedious work of clipping, branding, and captioning, which really slows down your production flow. Next on the list is Voicemaker, which is quite popular because it provides a wide variety of preset voices that sound surprisingly natural. The free tier is decent for short scripts, but you will quickly notice that it caps how much audio you can generate per session. If you are a creator who needs to produce dozens of clips every single week, you will hit these limits fast or end up paying a steep monthly fee. Ultimately, Voicemaker is just for generating audio, so you are still juggling multiple separate tools to actually get your video content finished. Finally, we have 11 Labs, which is widely considered the gold standard for pure, lifelike realism in AI voice synthesis. The voices here are incredibly human, and you can get granular with your controls to ensure the narration sounds exactly how you want it. They offer a generous free tier and paid plans that expand your credits, but again, it is primarily just a voice generation platform. You will get amazing audio, but you are still left with the heavy burden of pulling clips, syncing audio, and adding captions all by yourself. Generating audio is only half the battle, and the real challenge is turning that long-form content into bite-sized clips that actually stop the scroll. This is precisely where Vizard comes in to act as the engine that powers your entire repurposing strategy. You do not need to abandon your favorite voice tool, but you should let Vizard handle the actual heavy lifting of the video production. Let us break down the perfect workflow I personally use to save hours of time every week. First, record your long-form content as you normally would, whether it is a podcast, an interview, or a detailed webinar. Second, if you need a new voiceover, generate it using your tool of choice and export that audio file as an MP3 or WAV. Third, upload your full video file into Vizard and watch as it automatically analyzes the footage to find the most engaging moments. This saves you from spending hours manually scrubbing through footage to find those elusive golden 30 seconds. Fourth, you can easily layer in your custom voiceover audio, and Vizard makes it incredibly trivial to sync that sound with your clip. Fifth, let Vizard auto-generate your captions, select the perfect crops for mobile, and add your branding or intro bumpers in seconds. Sixth, use the built-in content calendar to schedule all those clips to go live without you ever having to manually post them again. Finally, monitor your analytics to learn which voices and formats resonate best with your audience so you can continuously optimize. The beauty of this workflow is that it drastically reduces manual work while letting you retain full creative control over the tone of your content. Always keep an eye on your licenses to ensure you have the rights to use your chosen AI voice for commercial work, especially if you are running ads. Pay attention to the best clip length for each platform, because sometimes a short, punchy 15-second moment works better than a longer trailer. Ultimately, the goal is to start small, test this system with your own content, and see exactly how much time you save. If you can convert 1 hour of raw recording into 10 high-quality clips every single week without hiring an editor, that is a massive game changer. So stop waiting for the perfect voice and just get started, letting Vizard handle the grunt work of clipping and scheduling. Drop a comment below telling me what kind of content you are creating, and I would be happy to share a workflow tailored specifically to your needs. If you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more practical creator workflows. I am Riley, and I will see you in the next video with even more ways to level up your production.